DragonFeather, and I'm doing the 15 weird questions tag. I thought this would be a fun idea. It's been going around for other types of communities on YouTube, but I'm gonna do it for the pagan community if it hasn't started already. So, I will get started with the questions. The first question is, what's a nickname only your family calls you? My family calls me many nicknames. Each different person in my family pretty much has a different nickname for me, so this list might get kind of crazy. So, my mom calls me Le Jop, which means lamb chop in her own weird way. My dad calls me Koala Baby, and to be honest with you, I don't really know why. My sister calls me Slisterface, and I call her Slisterface because a while ago we called each other Sisterface. I add face pretty much to the end of everything, and every person who is close to me, I usually give them a nickname that ends with face. It's kind of my thing. But we were texting, and one of us had it did a typo, and instead of saying sister, we put Slister, and then it just kind of turned into Slisterface and carried on from there. My brother calls me Kiddo. It's always been his thing. I don't really think, I don't know, that's kind of a more maybe general term. I don't know. And then my friends, I know it's just family, but all my friends call me Jennyfish because I was on the swim team my sophomore year, and I got a bathing suit that I'll actually show you guys. We had these practice suits, and I wore this. I got this as a practice suit, and if you see, it sparkles and stuff. And so when I got this, my friends were like, "You sparkle like a fish," and I'm like, "'Cause I am a fish." And so they started calling me Jennyfish, and so that's one of my other nicknames. What's a weird habit of yours? Oh goodness. Weird habits are fun, aren't they? I have a lot of weird habits, I'm sure. But the ones that really are only to my attention, I like to mess with my tongue in my mouth. I don't know, I'll just do weird things with my tongue in my mouth. And I make weird noises all the time. And you guys probably want to hear some. So, I make my bird noises, where I go, ow, kind of thing. And then I'll make my cooing noise, I suppose is what people call it, and I go, and then I have my turkey noise, and it's awesome. Do you have any weird phobias? Yeah, I do. I have a phobia that I'm not very fond of. I am afraid of fireworks. I hate them. I don't like them. I do not like them anywhere. Not even sparklers, I don't agree with them. They're loud and annoying, and no, I don't like fireworks. What's a song that you secretly like to blast and belt out when you're alone? Well, okay, I'll just play it for you guys.
You know what? Yes, fucking use it! Get out of your mind! Get out of your mind!
What's one of your biggest pet peeves? Can't stand snoring. Just no snoring, no noises while I sleep, no heavy breathing, no anything, no nothing. I don't want to hear you moving. I don't want to, no noises while I sleep. What's one of your nervous habits? Okay, one of my nervous habits, I like to bite the inside of my cheeks, and I just destroy the insides of them, and it's really bad. They're all sorts of messed up, and it's bad. I've heard many things about it, like you can get cancer from doing it, like mouth cancer. I really hope not, because that would really, really suck. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I sleep on this side. This side of the bed is my side of the bed. What was your first stuffed animal and its name? Actually, I'm gonna see if I have all my stuffed animals up there. Let's see if I can get up there to show you. He's kind of buried, but he's right here. Right here. It's a bunny, and his name is Mr. Bunny, and he's a puppet. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? The drink I always order at Starbucks is the double chocolatey chip frappuccino. I don't like coffee at all, ever. I think coffee is quite icky, actually. I had one mocha drink in my life, and I thought it was good, but other than that, no me gusta the coffee. But yeah, that's the drink I always order at Starbucks. What's a beauty rule you preach about but don't practice? Well, not really a beauty artist person, I suppose. How about, I'm gonna change this one to, what's a pagan rule that you preach but don't practice? A pagan rule that I preach but don't practice is that you don't need, materials to practice. But of course, who doesn't want all the cool stuff? Everyone wants their bling on their altar, I mean, come on. But all in all, when I first started, I did meditate all the time, and that without anything, because I didn't know how my parents would feel about it, so you really don't need anything to practice, but it's fun to have the glitz and the glam, I suppose. Which way do you face in the shower? When I take a shower, I sit on the damn floor in the shower. I will not stand, that is just too much work. The only time I do stand is to wash my hair, but even then sometimes I do it sitting down. I have a bathtub, shower thingy, and I lay and chill out while the water just washes away all the stuff that happened during the day or something. Do you have any weird body skills? Yes, I do. I have really weird moving legs. My knees are bizarre. Let's see if I can show this. So my feet are together, correct? My feet are together. Yes, they are together. But I have like this, I can like open my legs really, really far while my feet are still together. And a lot of people are like, oh, I can do that. It's not as easy as it seems, just so you guys know. I've watched many people try it in front of me, and it's pretty funny, actually. Another weird body trick that I can do is I do tons of stuff with my tongue. I like to make weird movements with my tongue, and I suppose you guys want to see some. So I twist my tongue, pretty standard, that, and then it gets into the weirder things that I can do. I can do that. I can do the wave. I'm working on doing it, like doing the wave on one side and then on the other side. That's a little bit difficult, but I guess when I learn how to completely do it, I'll show you guys. But yeah, it's an interesting thing, you know? What's your favorite comfort food? Okay. With me, comfort food is peculiar because it changes depending on the mood that I'm in, but pretty much a universal comfort food for me would have to be the Yoplait black cherry Greek yogurt. Whatever it is about that, whenever I'm not feeling very happy, I just eat that. What's something that you always say? Something that I always say, well, my sister points out to me that I always say, of course. Like, of course is my catchphrase. I do say that quite a bit. But also something that I say, just randomly, I go, man. And it originally came from PewDiePie, when he looked around the corner and was all like, man? And that kind of evolved into that. But then also, oh, I forget his name. The one guy in South Park, he goes, Bedman. I say that a lot too. So that's some weird thing that I say. What do you sleep in? Well, it depends on the season, really. In wintertime, I like to sleep in really, really thick pajama bottoms and a cozy sweatshirt. In fall, I like to sleep in maybe fuzzy pajamas and a tank top. During spring, I sleep in shorts, or like shorts and a tank top, and then during the summer, I usually sleep in the nude. Like, no lie. No lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But yeah, those are the 15 questions. I think that would be a lot of fun for you guys to make video responses. It would be very enjoyable to hear your guys' 15 weird answers to these questions. But yeah, people who I tag, let's see. Of course, I tag Jeremy Pagan 94 because he's my bro. I'm going to tag Lunar Tony, Naturally Witchy, I think that's his name. He's on all the people on my collab channel. Other than that, all my viewers. I want all you guys. I tag all you guys. You've been tagged. You have been tagged. But yes, until next time, blessed be. I hope you enjoyed watching, and bye.
Darling, will you please